Hi besties, if we didn't get to enjoy the show, we should enjoy the reunion. A lot is happening. If our fans are begging their faves in the shooting to tell them, at least give us some tea, tell us what is happening. Kassia is not left out, Fairme is not left out, as both of them reveal. And guess what? Onyeka and Wanni fans continue with their basket. It seems Onyeka has gotten the video and she made a post thanking she made a post thanking her fans for sending her that particular video of where Wanni said Ozzy was going to like use and dump her. Guys, it's a lot raining on the social space. I had to dig deep into and to bring you guys exactly what people are saying, because you guys know that, you know, this particular clip they are talking about, I can't even remember it's happening in the house despite being a blogger and analyst. But that's why the ttle, oh god, social space, go to Facebook, go to everywhere. Now, without wasting much of your time, I'm going to like reveal to you guys a lot. Meanwhile, Kassia fans were begging her to at least tell them a snippet of what's happening in the house, and this was Kassia's response, guys. Kassia said, all I have to say is that the fan bases should get their sword ready. Well, before this time, she actually said something. She said, why do you guys want me, like, why do you want me to release the trailer when the movie hasn't really been released? So Kassia baby said, you want me to give you the trailer when the full movie hasn't even been released? No way. All I have to say is that all the fan bases should get their swords ready. But in getting your swords ready, just know that at the end of the day, multi-choice is using you guys for clout. So it's better you use your head and be on the no comments like some people are saying. But definitely everything, this was the person begging her. Okay, now for Fairme too. Fairme said, wow, Jesus, just prepare enough popcorn, sha. I think this is what the majority have always wanted. Well, don't shall complain of overfeeding, please. We can't complain because you guys didn't really give us a lot. You guys didn't give us a lot on the show. It was boring as F. So if right now you guys come and make it a little more, we are going to love it. We are really going to enjoy it, seriously. So this was what Fairme said, and his fans have been like, no, you have to give us something. Meanwhile, it's raining bars and buzz. Guys, between Onyeka and Wanni's fans, it's raining bars. I don't know. They are not the only ones that came on the show. I'm not even interested in all those ones. I want what happened to the sheep. You guys know I'm a confirmed sheeper. Confirmed. In Sweet Ashley, that's where I'm just camping, because that sheep from Baby Stars is really giving me a lot of things that I love. So they said, Fairme, I expected better from you, Sha. Most of us banked on you for gist, and this is all you are serving us. Why are you being in a hurry? Don't be there. There is no way. Before the end of June, we will get this reunion. And Fairme said, stop expecting things from virgins, please. We are naive. I don't know why my people will say that you know how to make moi moi, you have to blend the beans and whatever, you know, for you to use it for moi moi. Then my people will say, they haven't even blended the beans, and the smell of the aroma of moi moi is everywhere. That's exactly what's happening on this series. The reunion hasn't even been aired. Like, hey guys, we are getting the bars and the girls happening. People are already friends. You can tell me that these ones are cliques, like they are already friends. Wanni, X and D, Kassia, Victoria. I've not even heard any. Trust Victoria not even to talk to you until you come for her directly. Then she will give it to you, because I know they are all ready. Okay, of course, Kassia, her mouth, you guys know she's going to talk, and people are saying Wanni is just talking because her sister Handy is there. What that Wanni has not mentioned names, but Onyeka is mentioning her name and all, because that video, I guess it was really Onyeka really needed it badly, and that was why she had to post that thing and deleted it. And just this morning, I'm seeing her thank you message to her fans, you know, like appreciating them for really sending the video. Now, guys, she said, thank you so much, guys. This video was needed for reunion purposes. As you all know, we are in the process of shooting. I got the video. Thanks so much for your efficiency and help. I love you all. BBM fans, you guys are too much. Like, even me, I can't even remember. I don't even keep clips. But do you know that some fans, there are things you will see making it to the TL, or they are using for edits. I'll be like, when did all these ones happen? The way people keep record of things, screenshots, screen record, like, I never knew this happened in the house. Of course, you guys know some of us are not full-time bloggers. We work. So like, even if you're a full time, are you going to like sit down 247 to watch? You guys are too much. Like, I'm giving it to BB lovers. In fact, I think it's high time Big Brother started gifting and doing giveaway for their fans, because you guys are too much. So Onyeka coming out to thank her fans, he has really made her fans to say, thank you, they are happy, finally they got the video, because people were saying there is no video like that. She said here, it's not a joke, please send it now. So her fans were like, Wanni's fans initially were like, there's nothing like that, why is she looking for video, la la la, there is no evidence, multi-choice would have sent it and all. So she had to like call out for her fans, and guys, guess what, they really answered her. Seriously, they really answered her. So I've not seen the video. I'm even expecting that it should make it to the ttle so that we can see exactly. But in that particular video, I heard what Wanni said was that Ozzy was not even going to Badu her or something. Like, Ozzy was not even going to have her time or whatever. Like, Wanni never said Ozzy was going to use and dump Onyeka. They said Wanni never said that in that particular video, but she said whether Onyeka just wants to, Ozzy to do that, but she doesn't think Ozzy is going to do that. Well, I don't blame any of them, because Onyeka moved in a way that people started suspecting. Because you can't tell me, your actions speak louder than voice. I don't know how many of you are watching me from my Misasi community, from my Misasi fans. It's just like what KB did in the house. KB came out and said, oh, she has been RAPE, she has been this, that, she has been this, that. And coming into the house, they saw the way she was all flirty with the guys. And that was why some people came out and they were all calling her name. So the way Onyeka moved was what prompted a lot of people to talk or say things about her the way they did. Somebody said, if Wanni said he will use and dump her, I will not fault her, because Onyeka was acting very desperate and loose. We all saw her begging for a. Onyeka did and said worse things about others on that show, so y'all should rest. You can never whitewash the charge and bail lawyer. Now, coming from Metro Niger, he or she said, Onyeka appreciates fans for uploading videos in which Wanni said Onyi will sleep with her and dump her. We just can't wait for this reunion to occur, guys. I really need to. So, like as I was saying, the way she moved in the house was actually one prompted. Had it been you were just observing from far, there were so many scenarios, so many scenarios that you can. The way she moved towards Ozzy, there is no way you're not going to say she's desperate. Yes. And when Victoria started getting close to Ozzy, you have to come to Victoria to ask her what are you doing with her and all. My own is, I need Sean's Babalawo. He's the common denominator in the whole gossip. Nelly, Nyekus, and the twins gossiped about each other with him. It's funny how he's escaping the whole thing unscared. Can't lie, the gossip was both ways. No doubt. They should act like the. No doubt should act the victim or something. People are trying to say that why are the guys always being left out in this whole situation, because most times it seems reunion is the ladies, it seems the gbas is the ladies, it seems the wahala, all the problem is between the ladies, and you see the guys that are really the main bone of contention just lying low like nothing happened, it's none of our business. So the guys should also come out and reveal to us and say something, because in that house is gossip both ways. Yeah, gossip both. You sit down with somebody, next thing you guys start talking, especially when you guys are really getting comfy with each other, be it female, be it male, or whatever. Next thing is to start discussing someone, and so I think the guys shouldn't be left out. This Onyeka Wanni situation, Sean is the main person there, and the guys shouldn't just be sleeping while watching. The ladies, guys, you guys can do better. It's high time you guys stopped all of this, because the guys aren't even worth it. If Wanni said he will use and dump her, I will not fault her. Okay, if she said she didn't say anything about Onyeka, that's when she would be lying, just playing the devil's advocate. Well, I don't really know though. Okay, the clip is actually going to reveal to us. I believe before the end of today, that clip is going to make it to the ttle. Though I will not be posting it, because you guys know it's BB Niger property. Please, I'm protecting my little channel. Okay, but then if they play the clip, then they would actually know who is lying and who is not lying here, because this whole thing, people can say some things and forget. And they should also bring clips where they were all talking against each other. Like, please, multi-choice, you guys should do the needful, play everything so that nobody will be left out. Don't protect any housemates. Everything should be laid bare. Now, if Wanni said he will use and dump her, I will not fault her because Onyeka was acting very desperate and loose at the house. We all saw how she meant and all and all and all. But let's see, because in this case now, OZ is also involved. Ha ha ha, I see you everywhere trying to prove a point. If you can go through our tweets, we never said Onyeka is the best, but when it comes to Wanni, Onyeka is a saint, my dear. Leave standship aside. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say who is saint among them because I only watch them on my screen. I don't know how they move. I don't know how they are moving. But to an extent, you know that Wanni actually cared for Onyeka in the house. I think they were actually getting close. It was just her sister who didn't really, the energy wasn't really there between Handi and Onyeka. Handi always had her reservations about Onyeka, but you know Wanni now, extrovert, open-minded. She was just, not until the whole Sean was caught in the mess and they started seeing some things that happened. So I'm not trying to say this person is a saint or is not a saint. Nobody is saying that or has said that except you. But where Wanni is, Onyeka is said to be madam. Well, guys, I don't know who is the madam here and who is not the madam, but in all, both of them had something to say. Okay, but Onyeka said a lot. Initially, I don't know how Onyeka's fans would forget. You remember Onyeka, when she came to the house, her main thing was gossip. Okay, let's say it's the reunion, not about things that happened in the past. You think only Wanni can face Onyeka is because her sister is there, so she is making mouth. I'm trying to tell you that Onyeka isn't the enemy because she always said she has soft spots for these girls. Well, the thing is that when the show started, remember Onyeka was pulling off this gossip strategy. People were even saying this one is going to be the next Amaka and all. She was pulling off this gossip, trying to be in every conversation, trying to, you know, eavesdrop and hear everything everyone is saying. So at the time, I think when she was up for eviction and she got saved, I think she dropped that and felt like, okay, people are not even interested in this. So Onyeka really talked, Sha. We're not going to lie about that. Onyeka had some things to say. Sometimes it might just be on a friendly note, but she's talking. Yeah, it's a friendly note, but she's talking. But at the end of the day, last week in finale week, where they had that get together, get to know themselves, say the things you like about this person, I felt they reconciled. But coming up post-show, see fans battling here and there, it doesn't make sense. Wanni was right. Where the things Wanni said pure maliciousness or as a result of the actions Onyeka put up in the house. Onyeka went there, acted like the threat to all the relationships in the house, and the boss girls hate me, even fought Victoria cause of man who is not even her boy. That is it. Onyeka caused this thing for herself. I mentioned in my previous update, like Onyeka acted like she was just interested in the guys in the ship. Yes, most of the guys she was just moving towards were in a ship. And to find out that none of the guys actually approached her like directly, I want to be my girl and all. And she always had these insecurities that the girls are always jealous of her because of her. Oh, you're not the only one shapey. Like, you're not the only one that is curvy now. And guys taste difference. I don't understand. Onyeka know the two deep things because from this minute, alarm bell supposed to the ring for your head, say, this person is not my friend. If not, she should have dragged her life because of this statement. Wanni acted like she had a problem with her almost through the show. Wanni said she saw the way Onyeka was looking at the couch during gym section and where they said Sean had to tell her she shouldn't just be thinking about that. Anyway, what do you expect from a lady who is in a relationship and another lady is trying to like get her way in that same relationship? Of course, the lady is a normal thing. Let's not pretend here. We talk about insecurities. It's not easy to fight insecurities when it has to do with the other woman, especially when you have to compete for one man. Another issue with Onyeka fans is they don't know how to stay on business, digging for videos and using those videos to tell the world what was said about Onyeka, because Wanni and her sister, led by Wanni, said a lot. So they felt Onyeka's fans should have just left the video, or well, since it's an evidence she's looking for, there is no point leaving it. But what I want to say is this, that Onyeka, the way she acted, probably that was her game or that was her strategy. So what do you expect when a woman is in love with someone and let's say the guy is eyeing another person whom both of them know, like mutual friends? You expect that the lady might just be bad mouthing the other one just to make her look somehow before the guy. Yes, because you're trying to protect what you have, but that's the mistake most ladies make at the end of the day. Because this thing called love, jealousy is just there. No matter how some people claim, insecurity is always singing, ringing. Everybody has got it at some point. Just as some people's own is loud, while some is kind of like very chilled. When you see somebody, especially acting like a threat before you, when you have your man, of course, you're going to do everything just to make sure you protect. So, in all honesty, Wanni never liked Onyeka. It shouldn't even be a surprise that she will jump on her hate train. It's also not shocking that Big Mama will have mouths at the reunion because we know she needs backup. She can't stand alone. She couldn't stand the Ruthie alone. Well, guys, Ruthie was not even there. I heard they said Ruthie did not show up because she would have had a lot to explain. In fact, this one would have just been Ruthie, Wanni, Handy, Onyeka, it's loud. Me, I can't wait for the ship to be handled because Tonita had to tell us what happened to them. And solely, they needed to tell us because it seems some of these housemates are doing all this ship stuff for shippers because they know you guys are delusional. You guys are craving for all moments. So they will have to milk you guys. At least you take them to where they've not been before, enjoy themselves and part ways. Another issue with Onyeka's fans is they don't know how to stay on business. Okay, I think I've talked about this one before, but one thing people are advising is that you guys should not just wash your dirty linen in public so much because at the end of the day, multi-choice is making their money. We won't forget Onyeka seducing, oh my goodness, and saying she knows their Suj and Nelly are having issues because of her. Said Wanni is insecure because Onyeka has a big butt and makes babes insecure. Onyeka is whatever she got at the reunion is well deserved. I think she needs to learn. Onyeka does not even have that massive BUTT that one you could say, oh, he's threatening me. She's covered though, but then you shouldn't come off as a threat. You should have your own men who should be very proud of you. That's just where the problem lies, guys. That's just where the problem is. If she had just maintained, not telling people, not always talking to the guys about that, it wouldn't have been a problem. I see what's happening post-show. So, Wanni has every right to drag her and say whatever. Yes, even the Onyeka and Nelly that came off as, what was the name of Nelika? I don't know what's up with that Nelika now. In everything, don't fall for multi-choice trap. They don't care about your reputation. Multi-choice will use you dry. Ask Fina. Allegedly. Till today, I still appreciate that Thatcher no comment. They tried everything, but my girl said, no, you can't use me. Wanni and Onyeka should better pipe down. Exactly, because you guys are still, see somebody like Bella, see somebody like Sissy, they are still working with brands. You guys shouldn't just spoil your show all in the name of reunions, spilling, talking, doing this and that, because at the end of the day, the organizers of the show are the ones that are going to make their money at the end of the day. Okay, guys, that's that for that. Okay, you're just going to be sharing your thoughts in the comments. I think we've said a lot in this video. Okay, do not forget to hit the like button whenever you come across this video, and let's see what happens before the end of today, whether we'll be getting sniper of the things that has been said. My own focus is on sheep. I just want to know what really happened, especially Tonita, Soli. Of course, Soli, I never saw anything there. Sean and Wanni, of course, me, I wasn't even shipping Sean and Wanni because the ASAS thing is really a big turn off. Which kind of love is that one? You want to start giving kids, even if you have all the money to take them for medical care, you want to subject your children to that because of what? Which kind of love? So, well, that's that for that, guys. Let's see how it goes. If you really enjoyed this, please give me a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. We talk about everything Big Brother here. Msasi, Bibi Naija is coming very soon. You're gonna like my updates, and guess what? I'm a shipper. Anywhere there is love, call me. That's where I can pa. Nothing there happen. Nothing shake us at the end of the day. Okay, all right guys, I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to join our channel membership, give us some super chats, super stickers, super whatever. And if you were here in BB Naija, probably you felt I wasn't really talking so much about your fave, or you think I didn't like your fave. I love each and every of the housemates, but it's just that I love shipping. So once I see my ship, it seems like my attention is being diverted. So, but this year, I believe probably we are going to love the same person. So for those of you that have actually left me, please come back. Oh, I'm begging you guys, come back to Spicy. Come back. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.